Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Andy McNamara, and welcome in for what should be another great matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. Either of these teams could bring home the victory today, but let's see who wants it more. Bowen on the kick. He fields the kickoff. Ripped to the ground. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. Player in motion to the left.
Hike.
He sees a target over the middle of the field, and the pass is incomplete. Dallas makes their way up to the line.
Hike.
Makes the handoff. That's the end of that play. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down. 15 yards to go.
Go.
Pitch to the right side. He is picked up and brought down. A flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. This one is going to go against the defense for a face mask. They'll accept the penalty. Fourth play of the drive. QB back to pass. Penalty marker on the field. He pulls it in. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for holding here, and they'll accept the penalty. 1st and 10 for the offense.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. Looking short for a target, and the pass is incomplete. Dallas makes their way up to the line. He drops back. Throws a pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. Dallas makes their way up to the line. He drops back into the pocket. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20. He hands it to the runner. And he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. Christensen's given the ball. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That's good for a gain of 4. 3rd down coming up for New Orleans.
Go!
Off tackle run to the outside. The tackle is made. Gain of 8 on the play. New Orleans sets up on 1st down. Pitch left to the runner. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards here. New Orleans breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. QB back to pass. Looking short for a target. Penalty marker on the field. Ripped to the ground. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They will accept the penalty. The offense sets up under center. He drops back to pass. He finds the target running deep down the sideline. He hauls down that bomb. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Go!
Throw it on the kick. And the kick is good. And it's New Orleans that strikes first today with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Throw it on the kick. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. On the handoff. And he is tackled. That's good for about 7 yards. Second down for the offense. Inside run. And he's brought to the turf. That's good for 10 yards. A fresh set of downs for Dallas. He's got a receiver near the 30, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. 2 backs for the offense. Player in motion to the left. Dropping back. He makes the short throw, and he steps out of bounds. That will be a loss of 5. The offense lines up on 3rd and long.
Tonight.
QB with the play fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt will sail into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. Player in motion to the left. He finds a target deep over the center of the field. Long distance connects. And the defender got him down. A huge pickup there by the offense. New Orleans sets up on first down. QB back to pass. He tosses a floater, and he misses his target. Second down and 10 to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45, and the pass is incomplete. A shotgun set for the offense. The receiver goes into motion. Passes one short over to the left side of the field. The pass is incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. Motion right. Counter play to the outside. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That's good for 10 yards. Operating from the gun. The handoff is made. And he's tackled. That's good for a gain of 4. A fresh set of downs for Dallas. He drops back into the pocket. Throws it off to the left side. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Dallas makes their way up to the line. Motion right. He throws one. Incomplete. Fifth play of the drive.
Go!
Inside run. And he's tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. That marks the end of the first quarter. New Orleans currently in front in a tight race. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He makes the punt. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. Setting up shop from the 20. QB back to pass. He's looking for a receiver deep down the sideline. It's pulled in by Smith. New Orleans goes marching in. Touchdown! The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Throwing on the kick. And the kick is good. New Orleans adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He rockets this one deep. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. Motion for the offense. Left side handoff. And down he goes. That's good for about 7 yards. Second play of the drive.
Go!
Makes the throw at the sideline. Short gain of 2. Third down and short. Penalty marker on the field. And that's as far as he'll make it. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. The defense looks to have lined up offside, and they'll take the penalty. First and 10. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw up near the 45. Tipped away and incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. Motion right. He drops back. There's a flag on the play. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for holding here. They'll accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs for Dallas. They'll send a player in motion. On the handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. That gets us to second down. Second down, 9 yards to go. Hits right to the runner. And he's tackled. Short loss on the play. The offense lines up on third and long. Throws it off to the left side. And he misses the target. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. And the punt goes into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. He makes the toss off to the left side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. First down and 10 to go. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw deep down the left side of the field. Long distance connects. New Orleans marches into the end zone. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Throwing on the kick. And the extra point is good. New Orleans adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Bowen kicks this one away. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50, and the pass falls to the ground. It's a second down for Dallas. He drops back. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. That will be a loss of 5. Dallas sets up on third down. Tosses a pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line. He punts it away. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. He drops back. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Second play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. Tipped away and incomplete. 3rd and 10. Player in motion to the left. Steps into the pocket. And it's dropped by the offense. Incomplete. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. And he's brought to the turf. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Player in motion. He drops back. And he'll be sacked in the backfield. That gets us to second down. It's a second down for Dallas. Off tackle run to the outside. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. 3rd down.
Go!
He steps back to pass. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. Broken tackle. That's the end of that play. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Tonight.
The handoff is made. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. Dallas, timeout. They will have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on second down. 11 yards to go. Motion right.
Hike.
He makes the handoff. He's tackled. That'll bring up 3rd down. Timeout, Dallas. They will have 1 remaining timeout. New Orleans coming up for 3rd down. Motion right. The runner takes the inside handoff, and he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That brings up 4th down. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. Breaks away from the first defender. He's put to the turf. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. Steps into the pocket, throws a pass, he pulls it in, and he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. It's a second down for Dallas. Flings one. The pass is caught, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 13, first and 10. Flings one, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He's got a receiver near the 30. He's tackled. Gain of 9 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. Just 1 yard to go. Flag on the play. He's got a target near the 25. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the call is. Looks like the defense was offside, and they'll accept the penalty. Dallas makes their way up to the line. Dropping back. He throws one. Downfield. He's got it. And he's immediately brought down. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 7th play of the drive. And the ball is batted down. Dallas makes their way up to the line. He sends this. The pass is intercepted. Ripped to the ground. They'll start things off from the 20. He drops back. He sees a target over the middle of the field. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Dropping back, he tosses a floater, flag on the play, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be offensive pass interference. They'll accept the penalty. A 2 tight end set for the offense. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw down near the 15, and he misses his target. The offense sets up in a single back set. He makes the handoff to the outside, and the tackle is made. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense sets up to punt 1 away. The punt's away. The defender can't bring him down, and he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Parker kicks it away. And the kick runs out of gas before making it in. No good. First and 10. Christensen's given the ball, and he's stopped up around the 20. That brings us to the end of the second quarter. New Orleans sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. Parker kicks it away. And the tackle is made. First and 10. Makes the throw at the sideline. Small gain on the play. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. He gives it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. That brings up third down. The offense has struggled to convert on third downs today. He drops back into the pocket. Intercepted. He's put to the turf. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. He drops back. He makes the throw. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down.
Go!
Handoff to the right side. And he's tackled. Gain of 5 on the play. First and 10.
Tonight.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense sets up under center. He hands it to the runner inside, and the tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And he's tackled up near the line of scrimmage. Gain of 1 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He'll give it away on the counter. They blast in. Dallas touchdown. The offense sets up for the point after.
Hike!
There's the kick. Just a bit outside. No good. Dallas eats away at the lead a bit. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kickoff is fielded. That's the end of that play. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back. He makes the throw over the middle. Brings it down, and he's stopped around the 40-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He'll toss it off to the left side. And he's tackled. Gain of 7 on the play. Second and short for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the field. Big time catch. And he's hit right away and taken down. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. New Orleans sets up on first down. He drops back to pass. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. The pass is incomplete. New Orleans gets set on second down. Christensen's given the ball. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. 2 backs for the offense. Handoff goes to Christensen. He's put to the turf. That brings up second down. Second down, 14 yards to go.
Hike!
He'll give it away on the counter. He is picked up and brought down. Gain of 6 on the play. The offense lines up on first and goal. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. Second and goal.
Hike!
Christensen's given the ball. And he scores! The kicking team sets up for the extra point.
Hike!
Bowen on the kick. And it's good. New Orleans adds to their lead with that score. Here comes the kicking team. Bowen kicks this one away. The offense will start things off from the 25. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. It's a second down for Dallas. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. The pass connects. And he safely steps out of bounds. That'll be good for a first down. Third play of the drive. Dropping back. He makes the throw to the left side of the end zone. And it's knocked away by the defense. Second and 10 for the offense. Motion left.
Go!
And it's complete. Gain of 9 on the play. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. Parker kicks it away. And it sails through. Dallas eats away at the lead a bit. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Parker kicks it away. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. And the receiver just can't find the handle. New Orleans gets set on second down. Hand off to the right side. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play. Third down, 15 yards to go. That will do it for the third quarter. New Orleans sitting comfortably in the driver's seat so far. Third down. The receiver goes into motion. The runner takes the toss. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will bring up fourth down. The punt team makes its way up the line. He makes the punt. That's the end of that play. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Motion from the backfield. He drops back to pass. He throws one with some air under it. And he's immediately brought down. That gets us to second down. Second play of the drive. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for a gain of 4. Third down and short. He drops back to pass, throws one, and the pass is incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. He drops back to pass. Flag on the play. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Let's see what the call is. Ref is going to catch him for defensive holding. They'll accept the penalty. Steps back to pass. Makes the throw at the sideline. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 to go. They'll send a player in motion.
Go!
He sees a target over the middle of the field. He pulls it in. A flag on the play. He's put to the turf. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field, and they'll accept the penalty. The offense lines up on 2nd and long.
Hike!
Christensen's given the ball. The tackle is made. They'll lose one on the play. The defense lines up for another 3rd down. They've executed well so far here today. Looking for a receiver down by the 1st down marker. Incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
He makes the punt. And he's tackled. Dallas getting set to start off this drive.
Tonight.
Delayed handoff. And down he goes. That'll go for 9 yards. Operating from under center. They'll send a player in motion.
Tonight.
He gives it to the runner on the right side. And he is finally dragged down. Gain of 14 on the play. A fresh set of downs for Dallas.
Hike!
He gives it away. And down he goes. That'll go for about 3 yards. 4th play of the drive.
Go!
Delayed handoff by the QB. And they score! Dallas touchdown! They're electing to go for 2 here.
Tonight.
Makes the handoff. The 2-point attempt is good. Dallas eats away at the lead a bit. Here comes the kicking team. Parker kicks it away. That's the end of that play. Let's see what New Orleans does to start this drive. Sets up the RPO and makes the throw to the receiver. He pulls it in. He's finally taken down. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back. He's got a receiver deep with multiple defenders nearby. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. The offense comes in with 2 receivers. A flag on the play. He's got single coverage deep, looking to make something happen. The pass is incomplete. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside, and they'll accept the penalty. 2nd down, 14 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. There's a penalty flag on the field. The pass is incomplete. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to get the offense for holding on that play. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes out in a 4-receiver set. He drops back to pass. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense can't seem to find their rhythm today on third downs. Let's see if they switch things up with this call. Smith inhales that pass. Gain of 16 on the play. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. Dropping back. He tosses it off to the left side of the field. And the pass falls to the ground. 8th play of the drive. It'll be a run to the left side. Ripped to the ground. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. Timeout, Dallas. That will be their first. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Going on the kick. And the kick is good. New Orleans adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Bowen kicks this one away. Dallas getting set to start off this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He can't bring it in. That'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Gain of 15. Timeout, Dallas. They will have 1 remaining timeout. A fresh set of downs for Dallas. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. It's a 2nd down for Dallas. He makes the throw up near the 45. The tackle is made. That will be good for about 6. Timeout, Dallas. That's their final timeout. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. The pass is incomplete. 6th play of the drive. He drops back. Interception. And he is tackled. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 2nd down, 12 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. A flag on the play. It looks like the offense jumped a bit early there. They'll accept the penalty. And that is going to do it for this one. For the entire Axis football crew, my name is Andy McNamara. We'll see you next